King of the road.
Welcome back to our Italian adventure. Once again, we're visiting my favorite Tuscan town, Siena. We're climbing Siena's Town Hall Tower. And believe me, that's no easy feat. There's over 400 steps to the top.
Well, we finally made it to the very top of the tower here at the Town Hall in Siena, Italy. You better be in pretty good shape when you come up here, or at least take your time on the way up. And as you've noticed, I've taken my hat off because it is quite windy up here. The wind has died down just a bit for a moment, but it is just gorgeous. The Tuscan countryside for miles. This is an ancient town, Siena, once under the rule of Florence. Florence ruled this whole region of Tuscany back in the Renaissance period. This is an old city, dates back to the medieval times, 12th century. We are up underneath the bell, and if we're lucky, that bell won't start ringing before we get down off of here because I didn't bring my earplugs. We are sky high, king of the tower.
Oh, hail to the king.
From Siena, it was a short train ride to another one of our favorite Tuscan towns, Pisa. Pisa is an ancient city on the right bank of the mouth of the Arno River, the same river that runs through Florence. Of course, Pisa is known worldwide for its famous bell tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
And now I'm standing in front of one of the greatest wonders of the world for sure. It's Plaza del Duomo here in Pisa, Italy. Not too far from where I lived as a baby. Lived in a small town called Terranium, not too far away from here, down on the Mediterranean Sea. This is the cathedral, got the baptism over there. And of course, the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, and as you can see, it is still leaning, despite the best efforts of Italian architects to straighten it up. I tell you, this cathedral is just gorgeous inside. Ground was broken in 1064 on this cathedral, but construction continued until the 13th century. It's filled with gorgeous artwork, including statues and paintings and frescoes. Gold leaf on the ceiling. Of course, the Leaning Tower of Pisa was originally built as a bell tower, and when the Leaning Tower was built, the Mediterranean Sea came very close to the tower, and it served as a lighthouse as well. Construction of the Leaning Tower was started in 1173 and continued for 2 centuries. It leans about a centimeter per year. It's recently been slowed down thanks to the hard work of architects. They've tried everything from pouring concrete down below to putting lead weights around it to try to straighten it up any way they could. It leans due to land slippage. That's a common phenomenon in Pisan territory.
Of course, being a self-proclaimed Sky King and all, I had to climb the tower.
Sky King.
Climbing the Leaning Tower is something I hadn't done since I was 11 years old.
Higher and higher. Feels like it's going to topple over. Oh, excuse me. Look at the mountains over there. They did not have these railings, these guards here when I came up here at the age of 11. It was extra spooky. See, the marble steps are just worn down from centuries of walking on here, going all the way back to the 11th century AD. Galileo walked up here. I think he dropped something off the top.
Okay, all set to go.
Tell you what, it's a small world. We're on top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pisa. And these folks are from Houston, Texas.
Hi,
All right.
Houston. Sort of.
We found somebody from our neck of the woods.
Yep.
You know, we asked people from the United States yesterday if they heard of Beaumont. They never heard of Beaumont. But you guys have heard of Beaumont, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Texas is a whole other country.
All right, you guys scared?
No, tired. We're tired.
We're almost to the top. We got 4 more floors.
Let's go up. Okay, we're going.
We'll finish our climb to the top of the tower next week. Also next week, we'll visit the capital of Italy, Rome. Or as Italians say, a Roma. I speak a little Italian. Or un po'. We're standing right in front of the most magnificent structure in all of Roma.
Roma.
With a couple of original centurions.
No, not centurion. Attention. Me, general.
As general.
Yes, this centurion.
Io centurion.
Yes.
You general.
This
Comandante.
the general, commandant. You,
Yes.
no general.
Commoner.
Ah, capì, my friend.
I'm
Welcome, Texas.
I'm a peasant.
Look at this Rome.
Jim King of the Road.
It's time for King of the Road's best clips. Y'all ready for a great show? All right, from Austin, Texas, 9-time Grammy Award winning, Asleep at the Wheel.
Good evening, friends. Here's one all about miles and miles of Texas. I was born in Louisiana, down on the old bayou. Raised on shrimps and catfish, Mammy's good gumbo. You know I got the rambling fever. Said bye to Ma and Pa. Cross that old Red River. This is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die. I rode up into Austin, the cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her pa.